Hi everyone, Gillian from Yoga G here. Today I wanted to help women in their 40s and 50s who want to strengthen their core, get rid of that menopause belly perhaps, and improve their back strength. So if you suffer from lower back pain or a weak core, I know it's sometimes difficult to do the core exercises. So these little Pilates balls are fabulous for supporting the back while in these exercises. So we're going to be using a little Pilates ball. This is, I think, about 8 inches. And you can get them on Amazon or many different fitness places. And you want to have it just slightly squeezable. You don't want to have it blown up tightly, just so it gives you a little bit of movement. So let's begin by lying on our tummy and strengthening our back, because our core, of course, is not just our abs, it's our whole torso. So we're going to come down onto our tummy. We're going to have the ball in front of us with our hands placed on it and just push gently into the top of your feet. As you inhale, we're going to roll the ball up. So just come up to where it's comfortable for you. Exhale, roll the ball away. Breathing in, roll it up. Exhale, roll it away. Now make sure you're keeping your gaze down between your arms here. That way you're not straining your neck. Breathing in and breathing out. Another 4. Now remember to keep pushing lightly in to the tops of your feet, into your pelvis, just to protect your back. Last one, roll it up and roll it away. Now just roll the ball under your right hand. Reach into the left fingertips. We're going to be lifting the left hand and the right leg up and then exhaling it down. So just working across the muscles across the back, inhaling up, exhaling down. And it's not so much about height here, but more about reaching into the fingers and toes. So just use your inhale and your exhale. Let's do another 4. You will feel that on your back muscles. It's just a gentle, simple exercise, but very effective for strengthening the back. Last one. Just gently roll the ball over to the left hand. So this time, reaching into the right fingers, the left toes as we lift, as we inhale, exhale down. Just gently pushing into the ball with the left hand, inhaling up, exhale down. Let's do another 4. Keep your gaze down at the mat. Last one. Now when you've done your 4, you can just let the heels relax out, bring the forehead to the mat, and just let the back relax for a moment. And then slowly coming up, just rolling the ball this time in under your breastbone. So it's going to just support us here, and we're going to do a swimming action. So you're going to inhale the arms out, bend into the elbows as you bring the shoulder blades towards one another. So just a swimming motion, inhaling and exhaling. Again, this is strengthening our back. It's helping the mobility in our shoulders. Pushing lightly into the top of the feet and the pelvis. So you can imagine you're swimming in a nice clear blue sea, the sun shining on you. Other 4. Last one. Now bring the elbows down below your shoulders, coming into our Sphinx. Push lightly into the top of the feet and the pelvis. Think like you're gripping into your hands. So pulling the mat towards you with your hands and push your chest into the ball. So this is an active pose. Working the legs and the arms. Keep your gaze down to the front of the mat. Breathe into the ball. And then slowly relax the legs, relax the arms. So we're just going to come onto our side now. So you're going to just use the ball to support your side here, so you can be on your elbow. We're going to bend into the bottom leg, keep the top leg straight, and we're just going to lift and lower that leg. So we're going to work our obliques now. So lift and lower. Again, it doesn't have to be high. 5, 6, let's do another 6. Last one. Bring it down. Slowly bring yourself up. And we're going to place the ball in between our ankles. You want to bring yourself into a banana shape here, so bring the feet forward slightly. You're just on the left hip here, and you can have the elbow up or you can relax if you find that difficult resting on your elbow. Use the right arm to support you, and all you're doing here is lifting and lowering. Again, just working our obliques here. Doesn't have to be high, just lift and lower. The core engaged, so squeeze the belly button to the spine. Let's do another 4. You will feel that, and do stop at any time. Always listen to your body. Everyone's different. Last one. Relax. Now we're going to come to the opposite side. So I'll switch around, placing the ball in under your waist just to support you. Rest your head on your hands in front of you. And when you're ready, we're going to bend into the bottom knee, extend through the top leg, and just lift and lower. So flex that top foot so that leg is active as well. And these are just simple exercises you can do at home to help strengthen your core. Let's do another 4. And release, bringing it between your ankles once again. Bring the legs forward slightly, either rest on your elbow or have your head flat. And when you're ready, lift and lower. you will feel your obliques working here. Another 2. And release. You can grab the ball. Now we're going to come onto our hands and knees into our tabletop. So just placing the ball between your knees. So in this one we have 2 options. We can tuck our toes to lift as we squeeze the ball up, or we can keep our feet flat and lift onto the top of our feet. Some people find that makes their feet cramp, so you choose your option. So when you're ready, you want to engage your core, squeeze the belly button to the spine, squeeze into the ball as you just lift it a few inches from the floor and then come down. Now if you find this too difficult to begin with, you can just squeeze the ball and release and then build it up. So when you're ready, lift and lower. Lift, lower. Inhale up and exhale down. So this is working our arms as well, giving our arms and shoulders a bit of a workout. Let's do another 4. Last one. Sit your hips back into your child's pose. Push the hands away with your, push the mat away with your hands. Stretch down the sides here. Take a few breaths here. Walk the hands slowly back, bringing yourself up. We're going to come down onto our back now. We're going to use the little ball in under our lower hips. So you have 2 ways. You can either just lift the hips and roll it under, or you can push it in and roll yourself onto it. So whatever way is easier for you, you want to have it just under your lower back. So this really helps support the lower back when we're doing our core exercises. Bring your hands by your side. Bring the right knee up, then the left. And all we're going to do here, well, you'll be balancing to begin with, and that'll be the core switched on as it has to stabilize you. And all you're going to do is tap the right toe down and then the left. So you could stick with this. This is option 1. Or you can come to option 2, which is extend the leg long and bring it back in. So you choose your option once again, either with knees bent or extending the legs long. So your core will be working now to stabilize you and to lift and lower the legs. As I say, the little ball just helps to support the lower back so that it's not arching, lifting too much if it was flat on the floor. Let's do 1 more each leg. Bring both legs together. Now we're going to do what's called the scoop. So you're going to take the legs out and scoop the legs up. So think about scooping sand up with your feet. Scoop and then lift. Again, if you find this too intense, You can do just an easier action by not bringing the legs up so much, keeping the knees more bent. So choose your option. Once again, the lower you go with your legs, obviously, the more the core works. My knee cracking. Let's do another 3. And then bend into the knees. Just take a few breaths before we go to the next one. So just hold the knees in, take a few breaths. And the next one we're going to do is we're going to straighten the right leg and straighten the left leg. So with this one, this is our scissors. What we do is we do 2 exhales as we exchange. So it's a do 2 more each side. You should feel your core getting a little bit warm if it's not burning already. Once again, hold the knees in to begin with. Take a few breaths. Slowly bring the feet to the floor. I just extend the right leg long just to get a stretch down the front of your hip and your tummy, just to stretch it out after working those muscles. And these are just, as I say, little simple exercises. You can do them a few times a week, and they're easy to fit into your daily routine then because they're short and quick, and that will help build strength in your core and your stomach. Bring in the right knee, extend the left leg, just stretch it out. And then bring both feet, either lift your hips or you can just roll to the side to roll the ball out. Then extend the legs long, bring the ball up overhead, just stretch from your fingers to your toes, getting a good stretch right down the tummy. And then slowly bring the ball down, squeeze into the ball. Now you can try this, and if not, you can bring yourself up whatever way is comfortable. So we're going to take our chin to our chest, squeeze the ball to slowly roll up. So when we squeeze the ball, it helps with engaging the core. So that's just a simple little workout that you can do at home with a little Pilates ball, just to strengthen the whole core area. It will help to reduce your chances of injuring your back. It will help strengthen your core, obviously tone your waist and flatten your tummy if you are doing it regularly. Obviously, once a week really probably isn't enough. So if you can do it a few times a week, as I say, it's short and quick and effective when done a few times a week. So that's all for today. If you like this video, please check out my other videos for women in their 40s and 50s. And also I have face yoga if you're interested in face yoga. for the rest of the day. I hope you enjoy, and I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye. Namaste.